Alright, guys, it's time. 7 days. 7. Until the global Dokkan celebration, as we can see. Yes! Alright, now, I'm not really super sure at the, right now the countdown images don't seem to make the most sense with what we're leading to with Future Saga. A lot of the images are either like gods or the dragons, so I guess we could be pushing towards a god theme, but, Shenron, the initial, appearance of him, Bulma's active, LR Bulma, basically has got that. There is LR Pilaf, Shu, and Mai, but remember, they're from the Fortune Teller Baba saga. So I went with Bulma as kind of like the art here, so... let's go ahead and jump in. We're in this Jiren fight. Let's see how well we're gonna do. The answer is probably not very good. Alright, so I did decide to just go full Dragon Ball Saga with it. Remember, these videos are more to have fun, by the way. This is not tournament grand finals. I mean, I'll do our best to win, but typically, I mean, there's been times, I remember leading up to the Broly movie worldwide, it was brutal, kids. Like, we were using, Dr. Wheelo and shit like that in the Goku and Frieza fight. It was tough, dude. The worst, I think, was Slug, right? Because Slug... at the time, had nothing in, 7 years besides the free-to-play Slug Easy in 2020, I think. Right now, we've had Dokkan Fest Slug, who's quite good, but... or at least was quite good on release. I mean, Lord Slug... I think Lord Slug, I think, could still have a nice impact. If, Demonic Power would get a strong, team. I don't know if it's going to happen, but it would be good. Okay, apparently we're going to blow Bergamo away in one turn. Okay. I mean, that's not really good, but... I mean, I guess to be fair, LR Bulma, I mean, she does only guard for the first 7 turns. We also have Tien on slot 7 away from... Ah, damn it. I guess our main goal probably should be to try and get the Kid Gokus to get their guard activated and then begin floating them so that they'll show up in Jiren's, welcome arms, and Tao as well. And maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to float Kid Goku, though, because we don't want Kid Goku to get sealed by Jiren. Tao and Tien are probably the ones, because Kid Goku is better than Tien. Is he? I think, yeah. All right, here we go. Alright, woo! So, I'm bringing Pilaf, Shu, and Mai, because again, we could kind of, use them, the first arc, even though they're not meant to be from that. This is not a strong rotation. Let's go with my... Shit. Damn, dude, what do we want to do? Kale's super attack is dangerous if it hits someone besides Tao. Pilaf, Shu, and Mai are ass. Let's do this, I guess. 5 is for real the best we could do. God damn it. Nah, we'll do this. We'll do this. I mean, I hate that. Okay. Let's hit that. This should get us a lot of orbs for Bulma. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's much better. It's much better. I did not want to float Bulma. I want to be very iffy with floating characters right now. There's a super attack right away. Okay, phew. I want to be very iffy with floating characters. So. Oh, dude, is it... Wait. is it mission execution? We didn't have Tao's intro on mission execution. I mean, I don't want to run General Blue in this fight. I guess we gotta, huh? Oh, come on, dude. What? Bro, what a terrible start. I guess... Nah, I guess here's what we'll do. We'll go double Tao. We could just go double Tao. Yeah. Wait a minute. Kid Goku is Dragon Ball Saga, Dragon Ball Seekers, and Youth. And Tao... I just am looking at his 220%. Earth. Oh, yeah. Let's do double Tao. There we go. All right. Now Tao will have his intro. Okay. Well, whoops. Okay. Dude, the Tao... Tao off of his own team, that is something that has caught us a couple of times, right? Like Tao, that's just Tao without his intro buff, is what that was. We'll be good now, though. All right, let's move fast. Hayaku. So Bulma's in slot 7. Chi-Chi is... Oh, God, our rotations, man. Not really so great, but we'll work through it. Let's hit this. So, Pilaf, Shu, and Mai, their design... I think we want to go Tech Orbs, which will give us the defense and the dodge. Yeah. So, we'll do that. Yep. Yeah, it's like... Their design is a little iffy. I mean, it's going to be dependent upon what orbs we get. Pilaf, Shu, and Mai. I mean, bringing them, they're going to get us killed as well. Right? Like, it's... I don't know. In here, like, once we get to Jiren, you know, we've got the dodge canceling phase. Like, we have all this BS that we're going to have to deal with. I mean, things, you know, going to get scary for sure. Alright, not like a ridiculous Kid Goku turn this time around. Tien did a lot of damage, though. Okay. Alright, so let's float Chi-Chi. Bulma in slot 7 probably is good, because it means we're going to have her guard activated longer. I'm a little concerned, potentially, about having to deal with Jiren's AoEs. I think Jiren's AoEs could be a major issue. Remember, Chi-Chi is not nearly as strong without Kid Goku on rotation, and we are dropping down to now only one Kid Goku. By having to play into Tao's intro, right? Alright, so now we'll be back at Kale. Should be very cautious about floating Bulma. We should just... Damn. I guess I might... Man, yeah, we're in trouble. Jiren is just too threatening. With the AoE plus the lock, it's gonna be so tough. I'm gonna just float Bulma right here, and we're just gonna hope that that does not decimate us. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get Tien in slot 1. Tien will do way less damage in slot 1, which we really should do. Remember, it's not a good strategy of trying to blitz the boss as fast as you can. Not a good strat for winning at all. So, we're not going for that. Tien will hit way too hard in slot 2. We can just keep him in slot 1 for now. You know, let that boy get some attack stacks. I might use Tien's active just to try and get us through in Jiren quicker. We'll see. It'll be tough to potentially get Tien to do his God turn. You know, where we use the active in slot 2 and then we have him in slot 1. Alright, there's, yeah, Kid Goku's unit super. You don't really get to see that too often. Just because Bulma is not super relevant right now. LR Bulma has fallen off. Bunny Bulma, not really too crazy either. Alright, Kid Goku. Thanks, man. You did way too much damage, kid. Alright, let's hope Bulma does not kill right here. Good. Normal. Nice. Oh, chat, that's so big. That's so big, dude. Yes, if we start killing now, we cannot have Bulma in slot 1 against Jiren. No way. Alright, yeah, Tao is a character we could just have float. No problem with that. Tao is great for that slot 1 against Int Jiren. Alright, so now we're gonna move to Kefla, huh? Alright, Kefla. Let's see how this is gonna go. Kefla. Here we go. What are we thinking? I guess we'll float Tien. Yeah. Yeah, let's float Tien. And then let's hope Kid Goku does not go too crazy with the crits, dude. We could kill Kefla right here. And if we do, I mean, that's probably GG. I guess if Pilaf, Shu, and Mai get locked next turn, if we are... Dude, he's hitting way too hard. Yeah, Kefla, of course, he's critting right away. God damn it, dude. Kefla's done. We cannot kill Kefla right here, dude. We can't. No, dude, he's too good. Calm down, kid, please. No, oh my god, dude. You're killing us! Okay, phew. Alright, Tien is now gonna drop a fucking nuke, man. Help! Dude, Kid Goku and Tien are too good, man. Alright, yeah, we should be good there. Chi-Chi is very good, remember? Alright, I don't know. This looks like killing range for Tien to me. Let's see. Oh my god. Alright, Tien. Thank you, bud. No crit. No, it... Oh. Phew. Beautiful. We have got a shot. So now, we float Tao. I don't think... It's not very... Oh my god. What are we going to do with Pilaf, Shu, and Mai, dude? Bad. 6. Well, guess we hit this. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I'm like, let's bring Pilaf, Shu, and Mai. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, she's not gonna super right away, so we'll be okay. Because she's got a cooldown, right? Unfortunately, we didn't get 7 orbs. Oh my god, yeah, dude, look at Bulma's stats. 2 years ago, she was the god of the game. Now, things are quite different. Alright, we're probably just fucked right here. I mean, bringing this character, we didn't have much of a chance. Okay. Yep, normal. How was a 50% right there? Hidden potential system? Of course, normal. Shocking, I'm sure. Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, I mean, we had to... Alright. I'm gonna come back at Kefla, I guess. Let's get Pilaf, Shu, and Mai out of there. I mean, we used them a little bit, but they weren't, you know, they're not episode 1. We'll bring Pat the Power Kid Goku, I guess. We'll jump in like this. I'll just come back at, like, Kefla. I would just like to at least get to Jiren once. We'll see. There's our... Yeah, that whole point of the video right there. Loading screen. Alright, guys. Here we are back. Alright, again, we have to respect Jiren's locking. We probably could get away with Pat to Power Kid Goku in slot 1, but let's not worry about that till we have to do that. Let's hit this right here. It should be more than enough orbs for Bulma. Nice, that fell in nicely, so we get 7. So we'll activate the crit, damage reduction support, 2-turn support right there. Alright, I would not mind finishing off Kefla on this rotation. We're now in pretty good position to succeed, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to make this the last one. Remember, these videos are just kind of like goofing off, you know, getting excited for the major celebration that's about to drop, right? I mean, these... Certainly, like, I think Golden Week, New Year's, Saiyan Day, like, you know, those are kind of like major celebrations, right? For sure. but there's only 2 that are like really crazy with the countdown. You know, we have the anniversary, and then, you know, worldwide, which is now the global Dokkan celebration. So it's like we're going to next level craziness, right? All right, looks like we probably are gonna kill Kefla right here. Okay. Because remember, Tien's gonna hit very hard. Oh, no crit right there. Maybe not. Okay, okay, that wasn't a crit, sure. Path to Power Kid Goku should probably be a-okay against Kefla. No way Kefla could kill him, right? Kefla Super in a slot 3. 87 by Tien, okay. I mean, if this is a crit right here, no. Okay, sure, she lived. Damn, I kind of do wish we just finished right there. Just, all right. This is good, though. We could cycle the Taos and Tien, though. I guess this works, because we're going to get more stacks with Kid Goku. All right, chat. Kid Goku will get a couple of stacks. And it's Jiren time. All right. All right, so the problem we're going to run into is we don't really have the damage. Like, eventually Jiren will catch us because we don't have the damage to blow him away, right? We don't have, you know, any of the fusions to do transformations or anything like that. So that's going to be a major concern for us right here. Bulma, eventually her guard is going to run out, and we're going to be in big trouble. Alright, I mean, we gotta use this, right? Damn. The one thing that's good about Path to Power Kid Goku, so Path to Power Kid Goku and Bulma with her active on a turn typically don't synergize super well. I'm actually not gonna use Bulma's active. We'll use Bulma's active next turn. Although, what are we guaranteed to get next turn? Yes, we are. Yeah, Chi-Chi and Kid Goku Tien are not gonna die. Yeah, we're guaranteed to get to next turn, so we could still see it. Okay, let's hit this. Bulma's still guarding, obviously, you know. Let's go ahead. Yep, boom. Just make sure Path to Power Kid Goku has at least his 5, and we're good. Yep, there we go. Sure, let's go. Okay. Maybe if, like, this worked out well in that Jiren is applying literally 0 pressure on Bulma. Nothing whatsoever, right? He is AoEing, but it's at the end. Very convenient for us. So Bulma could double or maybe even triple super before Jiren even attacks her once. So that's good. Okay. Here's this. I remember I used to get really excited about this because it's a weapon super animation, but I finally did get the weapon super title when I was grinding max buffs, burst mode, Red Zone Kid Buu. Using Tech Ultimate Gohan in there and stuff like that. That was the OG before we had festival battles, right? Of a boss that just had so much survivability. Nowadays, I mean, we would just Vegito his ass or something and blow him into hell. But, you know, funny, back then in January and December, it was very scary. Alright, Path to Power, crit? Yeah, nice, good damage, Kid Goku, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Alright, man. We could use Tien's active here. Damn, if only Chi-Chi... It would have been so advantageous for us if Chi-Chi got locked. Man. Because then we could have used Tien's... I mean, there's no reason to use Tien's active skill. We'd be wasting, I think, significant value. So let's not do that. No AoEs, by the way. Let's hit this. Let's just get same type orbs, get us closer to a Dokkan attack. Alright. Chi-Chi should be supporting Tien. Tien is, of course, going to be fine. Tien is no slouch. What? Okay. Alright, well, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. What the fuck, Tien? Shouldn't he have eaten that better? Isn't his extra stats in slot 2? It's for 4 turns, right? Damn, he ate that a little bit worse than I was thinking. Oof. Yeah, 100% attack, 200% defense, super effective against all types for 4 turns. That was up. That shit was up. Damn, dude. Jesus. That hit he took was with 75% damage reduction. Holy fuck, dude. Alright, well, it's fine. I mean, as long as he lives, which he did. Bulma will heal us, remember. She'll full heal. Does she? She does full heal. Well, yeah, she full heals with her active. And we create the full field full of orbs. Okay, we're still in this. We'll go until we lose. It's now what happens when Path to Power Kid Goku has to go in slot 1. Maybe we get really lucky and AJL Kid Goku is the one who's locked in 2 turns. And then we could TN active in slot 2, put him in slot 1, and then we'll just get rid of this Jiren. Okay, so we'll use Bulma's active, which is huge. It's huge to use Bulma's active too, by the way, because it's kind of like the whole point of the video, sorta, right? Sorta, her active, like that's the loading screen. All right, let's pop it. Here we go. This will like full heal us and give us massive stats and all types of good stuff. Is her intro off now? It is. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we definitely need this. Alright, so we got Bulma's active up. This will get us massive stats and the full heal real quick. Beautiful. Yeah, remember, Bulma's active, very good. Alright, hopefully we could... It is the friend Tao, though, so... I was gonna say, hopefully we can get a dodge on the super. We'll take double digits, but he seals us. So, the problem is he just keeps chain sealing us, so we can't really punish this guy. Damn, chat. Brutal. All right, 60 million right there. Fine. That's fine. It's fine. I made sure to get him rainbow orbs. Bulma's gonna be okay against us normal, right? The AoE normal. With all the stats from her active. Let's see. She could dodge. We could dodge it, too. Double digits. Nice. Okay. Remember, my Bulma is called UI Bulma. Many a time she's dodged like crazy. But with, of course, the full field of orb stats, she should be okay. And I guess, to be fair, we also do have Jiren debuffed. And here's a little bit more right there. Remember, the debuff will certainly lower... Oh, nice. Triple super. Good. We'll definitely lower the damage of normals. Alright, who's locked? Fuck. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Let's keep the run going. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Excuse you? Huh? Bro, what? Can you crit when needed, kid? My God. Tien. Thank God the loading on this was cut by 75%. Dude, this used to be so brutal. That used to be so brutal. I have it mentally in my head this, oh boy, resetting. Like, the idea of, like, crit fishing or something previously, oh, sounds rough. Let's try this. Maybe we just drop this and guaranteed get to the next turn. Please, crit on the Kiko. Oh, daddy? Come on! Yes, dude. Nice. All right, at least we made it past Jiren. I'll take it. All right, now this is going to be brutal because... Oh, well, that's good. We can hide Chi-Chi, which we do need to do. Look at the orbs. Yeah, let's just use this turn to hopefully try and just save orbs for next turn. Best way to go about this. All right, I'm not sure how this Jiren super is going to be coming in hot on us. I do not know. And we don't have a scouter to deal with. This guy, his super is not as devastating as I think it should be. But he's very random, I've found, with how he supers, this Jiren. Very random. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is gonna happen? Oh, man. Okay, so this Jiren doesn't hit that hard either. His normals are only 1,000,000, but that's probably too much for Bulma, right? I mean, Bulma does build up a lot of damage reduction, but, I mean, it's probably still gonna be too much for Bulma. Probably. What does Bulma get? 7% per turn? 385 right there? Okay. Yeah, Bulma gets 7% damage reduction at the start of each turn up to 77%. Like, what are we going into Festival of Battles to fully build that up? Like, come on. We'll drop this, sure. Okay. I mean, we'll do this. Okay, I can hit this. And... Shit. Damn. Okay, dude. I don't know. He's not going to super, so his normals are only 1,000,000. Okay. Here's what's going through my brain right now. We need to make sure Path to Power Kid Goku's damage reduction support is triggered. We must have that. But I'm concerned about... Remember, there's one extra normal we'd have to put Bulma in front of in slot 2. I have no idea whatsoever how Bulma is going to eat these attacks. I have no clue. But remember, Jiren is only doing 1,000,000 damage. After supering, he does 1.8 on his normals. I think it's best for us to do this and pray Bulma can take those, and then we've got our 5 right there. Boom. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, whoops. Alright, chat. Alright, I think we probably will live this turn. That's the good news. I think probably so. We're gonna live this turn. Alright, Kid Goku will be able to start to do hopefully more and more damage. I mean, if he gets the crit for his first attack, that's great. It means he's gonna have a fantastic damaging turn. I don't know. I mean, could we win? As long as we consistently are getting enough orbs for Bulma. The problem is Chi-Chi not on rotation with a Kid Goku. This is why I wanted to use double Goku, like Kid Goku as lead and friend lead. Or at least I just wanted to use a Kid Goku friend. But Tien not being mission execution hurts Tao. Oh my god, the triple super is so clutch. Wow, that's so big, potentially. Yeah, it's so big. Yeah, Bulma gets 50% defense per super, dude. That might have been fucking massive. Massive that she did that. Okay. Eventually, Jiren could catch us, dude. Can Path to Power eat this? I actually don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what this looks like. Okay, yeah. Path to Power Kid Goku's really good, but he does have some limitations against some scary bosses' supers, but, I mean, he's still definitely a really good character. Well, all right, there we go. I mean, these are just for fun anyway. That was a valiant run right there. We made it pretty far, using some silly Dragon Ball Saga characters. LR Bulma was one of the best units ever, but I mean, that was 2 years ago, right? That's not right now. So let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.